Midnight is falling slowly, rain is tracing silver lines, and somewhere between the silence your heart still touches mine. The city wears a coat of midnight, neon trembling underneath the rain. I watch the headlights cross the pavement, like little memories passing through again. There's a record turning low beside me, the saxophone is breathing through the room, and every note feels strangely familiar, like something beautiful I once knew. Your name is nowhere on my phone now, your picture's sleeping in a drawer, but love has never been good at leaving. It finds another way through the door. Maybe it's the weather, maybe it's the hour, maybe hearts remember what minds have lost their power to hide. Well, love meets the midnight rain, that's where I find you once again, between the thunder and the silence, between the pleasure and the pain. Where love meets the midnight rain, I don't have to call your name. Every drop against my window knows the rhythm of our flame, and if tomorrow takes you farther, I won't ask the night to explain. I'll meet you in the quiet place where love meets the midnight rain. I remember sitting in your kitchen, barefoot while the summer storm came down. You were laughing at the thunder, I was falling without making a sound. We never talked about forever, we never needed words that grand. You just reached across the table, and somehow I could understand. Now there's only one cup on the counter and one chair beneath the light, but when the rain begins its old confession, I can almost feel you here tonight. Maybe we were temporary, maybe we were meant to change, but some love leaves a doorway that the years can never rearrange. Where love meets the midnight That's where I find you once again. Between the thunder and the silence, between the pleasure and the pain, where love meets the midnight rain. I don't have to call your name. Every drop against my window knows the rhythm of our flame. And if tomorrow takes you farther, I won't ask the night to explain. I'll meet you in the quiet place where love meets the midnight rain. Soft brush drums, warm upright bass, velvet piano chords. Saxophone rises like a voice from another room. If I could borrow one night from yesterday, I'd find you underneath that old street sign. I wouldn't ask you to stay forever. I'd only ask you to dance with me one more time. No promises beneath the streetlights, no questions waiting in the dark. Just your fingers slowly finding mine, like they still remembered where to start. And when the morning finally found us, I would let you walk away. Because some love is not possession, it's a beautiful place we get to visit before the light changes everything. So let the rain fall, let it cover every. Rain was falling slowly on the rooftops of the town. Streetlights painted golden circles on the pavement shining down. You were standing by the corner, your hair touched by the rain. And somehow all the city's noise felt miles and miles away. You said we should probably go, but neither one moved on. The taxis disappeared like dreams, the last cafe lights were gone. There was music through an open door, a saxophone played low, and every note seemed to know something neither one of us could show. Your eyes were saying questions, mine were answering too late. We had spent so long pretending we could simply walk away. Then you reached for my hand as thunder whispered overhead, and every little doubt I had fell silent in my chest. Maybe love doesn't arrive with a warning or a sign. Maybe it just finds you at the edge of borrowed time. Maybe all the roads we took were leading to this place. Two hearts underneath the storm, afraid to look away. A kiss nothing more than to stay. Jacket smelled like rainwater, my hands were cold and shaking. You laughed and pulled me closer like my heart was yours for taking. We walked beneath the awning, but the storm was getting strong. So we stayed there in the shadows while the midnight carried on. A little cafe window held reflections of our faces, two strangers looking strangely close in all the right places. You told me you were frightened of the things you couldn't name. I said maybe we're not meant to know where every feeling ends. There are moments in a lifetime that don't ask permission first. They arrive like sudden weather and leave you changed forever. And maybe we'll regret it, maybe we'll call it just a night. But when you leaned into my arms, everything felt right. A kiss beneath the rain, and suddenly the night was never quite the same. The whole world disappeared behind a curtain of gray, while your lips found mine, and the rain washed everything away. A kiss beneath the rain, no promises, no perfect words to explain, just your arms around me while the city slipped away. And for one beautiful moment, I wanted nothing more than to stay. If tomorrow brings the sunlight and the streets begin to dry, will you still remember how you looked into my eyes? If distance finds our footsteps, if the seasons make us change, I'll keep one little memory no distance can erase. Not the words we never promised, not the future we couldn't see, just the arms in your arms. I want you whispering to emotional tonight, sexy fine soul man. A kiss beneath the rain, still dancing somewhere underneath my skin. Every time the midnight sky begins to turn gray, I can feel your heartbeat coming back to me. city is quiet tonight. The rain is falling slow, and all I can think about is the warmth I used to know. The streetlights tremble on the pavement like little stars beneath the rain. I'm sitting where we used to linger, listening to the silence say your name. There's still a trace of your perfume caught somewhere inside this room. Funny how a heart remembers what the hands have learned to lose. I don't need you to explain it, I don't need another truth. Tonight I only want a moment where the world still feels like you. If the night could turn the clock back, if the rain could slow the dawn, I wouldn't ask you for forever, I'd just ask you to stay until it's gone. Give me one more night in your arms, one more shelter from the dark. Let me hear your heartbeat like I used to in the quiet. One more night in your arms before the morning breaks apart. I don't need tomorrow, I just need tonight to hold you. One more night, one more night in your arms. Remember that little corner cafe where we never cared about the time. You'd steal the sugar from my coffee, I'd pretend that I was somehow annoyed by your smile. We were never perfect lovers, we were simply honest then. Two imperfect souls discovering how a stranger could feel like home again. Now the table feels much larger and the chairs seem far apart, but every song they play at midnight still knows the language of my heart. Maybe we were only passing, maybe love was meant to fade, but some moments stay forever, even after vows are never made. Give me one more night in your arms, one more shelter from the dark. Let me hear your heartbeat like I used to in the quiet. One more night in your arms before the morning breaks apart. I don't need tomorrow, I just need tonight to hold you. One more night, one more night in your warm saxophone breeze between the piano chords. Brush drums sway softly, upright bass moves beneath the melody. Don't say goodbye yet, let the night stay young. If I could borrow just 1 hour from the life we left behind, I'd meet you underneath the streetlight and forget about the time. No questions about tomorrow, no promises we have to keep. Just your hand resting in my hand while the whole world falls asleep. Maybe love doesn't always mean that two people get to stay. Maybe sometimes love is simply one beautiful night we can't replace. And if this is our last moment, let me remember it this way. Your eyes beneath the city lights, your arms refusing to let me fade. Come closer, don't speak. Let the rain tell the story we were too afraid to keep. Just hold me until the sky turns blue. For one little night, let me belong to you. Give me one more night in your arms, one more heartbeat in the dark. Let me feel the rhythm of the love we couldn't save. One more night in your arms before the morning takes its part. I won't ask for forever, I won't ask you to stay. Just one more night in your arms before we turn and walk away. One more night, one more night. Let me love you like yesterday. The rain is getting softer, the city starts to glow. Your hands are slipping from mine, but I don't want to know. So stay until the first light, stay until the stars are gone. Against the window glass, while all the lights below us turn to colors as they pass. There's coffee on the table, there's a record turning slow, and the whole world feels much smaller when I have nowhere else to go. You walked into the evening with the rain upon your coat, a little smile upon your lips, a secret in your eyes. You said the streets were empty, but I knew they weren't tonight, 'cause something in the way you looked at me made everything feel right. We didn't talk about tomorrow, we didn't ask about the past. We let the silence sit between us like a song that needed time to last. Your hand was resting near mine, close enough to make me wonder if the distance between two hearts could disappear beneath the thunder. But in here the hour's slow, your heartbeat keeps a rhythm only I seem to know. And maybe love is quieter than all the stories make it sound. Maybe it's just finding one safe place when the whole world spins around. live it again. You leaned a little closer, and the room became a dream. The piano played so gently, like it knew just what we meant. A taxi crossed the avenue, its headlights fading gold. And for a second I imagined we were the only souls awake. You told me about your childhood, about the places you had seen, the roads that made you stronger, the nights that made you lead. I listened without speaking, because sometimes being there is the only kind of answer that a wounded heart can hear. Your fingers touched my shoulder, and the rain began to fall a little harder on the glass, as if the night knew it all. We didn't need a promise, we didn't need a perfect line. There are certain kinds of moments that don't belong to time. It's late night love in the rain, where every little heartbeat feels like a sweet refrain. The city disappears behind a silver window pane, and your arms around me make me wanna stay. It's late night love in the rain, no need for forever, no need to explain. Just your lips beside mine while the night falls away. If this is only one night, let me live it again. Maybe morning will be different, maybe daylight changes things, maybe what feels infinite will disappear with the rain. But tonight I don't need answers, I don't need to know the end. I just want this quiet feeling where a lover feels like home again. So stay until the rain gets lighter, stay until the streets are still, stay until this little moment becomes something we can gentle piano chords, distant tin saxophone. Rain is writing silver lines across the glass tonight, and every drop reminds me of the way you held me tight. The city sleeps beneath the clouds, its colors drifting slow. But somewhere in this quiet room, I still feel you close. You never promised forever, you never had to try. You just left your warmth behind like moonlight in the sky. And now whenever darkness falls and streets begin to shine, I hear your heart between the drops as if the rain were mine. There's something in the midnight air that takes me back to you. A melody without a name, a feeling warm and true. Your love sounds like the rain, soft against my window pane, never asking me to stay, never really going away. It falls into the silence like a whisper through the night. Your love sounds like the rain, and somehow everything feels right. Your love sounds like the rain, a little bittersweet, a little strange. Even when the clouds move on, I can hear you in the dawn. And if tomorrow comes too soon, I'll still remember every line. Your love sounds like the rain, falling gently through my mind. I found your old photograph between the pages of a book. Your eyes were full of summer, and I still remember how you looked. We were sitting by the river while the evening turned to blue. You said some moments never leave, I think you always knew. Now coffee cools beside me while the rain begins to fall. There's a shadow on the ceiling and your laughter in the hall. Maybe love was never meant to be a place we stay. Maybe some hearts learn to linger after people walk away. And every little sound tonight feels closer than before. The piano knows the words I was afraid to say before. Your love sounds like the rain, soft against my window pane, never asking me to stay, never really going away. It falls into the silence like a whisper through the night. Your love sounds like the rain, and somehow everything feels right. Your love sounds like the rain, a little bittersweet, a little strange. Even when the clouds move on, I can hear you in the dawn. And if tomorrow comes too soon, I'll still remember every line. Your love sounds like the rain, falling gently through my mind. Wow. Ribi ka saxophone and praise at the mellow piano. a bright bass and brush drums. Rain continues softly underneath. Maybe somewhere past the rooftops you are listening tonight to the same old falling water underneath a different light. Maybe you have found another road, another place to be. But I hope when rain surrounds you, you remember me. Not with sadness, not with sorrow, not with words we couldn't say, just the warmth of two imperfect hearts that loved in their own way. Because some love doesn't disappear when the story reaches end. It becomes a quiet kind of music that returns again and again. If I could hold one moment, I would choose the way you smiled when the rain came down around us and the whole world disappeared for a while. No promises, no forever, just your hand inside of mine, two souls underneath the weather, believing we had time. And maybe that's the beauty of a love we cannot keep. Some memories don't belong to waking, they belong to when we sleep. Your love sounds like the rain softly falling through the midnight air. And if I close my eyes, I can almost feel you there. Piano plays a final warm chord. Rain gougy becomes more distant. Your love sounds like the rain